Does the bun at least look good? Like, do I at least look okay? I don't know. Why did I sound like that? Hi book babes, my name is Ainsley and welcome to my library. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading vlog. Not just any reading vlog, this is kind of the first book that is going to get me into the fall season. First of all, ignore the background music, that is the washing machine. I am doing some laundry. Second of all, I do not wear glasses normally. These are my reading glasses. I don't really wear them if I'm reading just because I don't think I need them. I do need them, but whatever. I'm just putting these on as kind of like an extra protection from getting a migraine. I don't really know if that is how it works. This is Roxy. I don't think you guys have met her, but she's a hoot. You're a hoot. Ugh. But the book that we are going to be reading is the book that literally like united book talk for a month. I joined book talk back in like 2021. Hi Stinky. Yes, you can say hi. You can say hi. I joined book talk back in 2021 and I feel like things were pretty united then. Like we were just like one big giant loving community, and I definitely have since seen the book community kind of like fall apart. Not really like fall apart, but just like we've definitely had a lot of division happen over the time that I've been a part of the community. And I definitely feel like this book, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, literally united us for a solid month, and it was just a great month. Romance readers love this book, fantasy readers love this book. Like I just feel like not a single book talker could say anything negative about this book, and if they had something negative to say, it was probably because they didn't read it. But so since this book came out in like June or July, May, it was late May. Hey, can you take a minute? Can you take a minute and just calm down? Thank you. It gave such like fall, autumn fantasy vibes for me. I didn't really want to pick it up then. And so now with it being the last weekend in September, I think this is just a great time to pick up this book. Please don't hump on the camera. If you're gonna hump, go over there. You're so cute. You're so cute. Ow. Dude. Ow. On Labor Day, I went book and candle shopping, and I walked away with this candle. It is Moonlit Graveyard. I don't know if you guys can see. Moonlit Graveyard. It is literally so good. I think it smells really, really good. Yeah? I like it. So we're gonna light, what is it? What's that TikTok sound? Let's light this candle. Okay. I'm home alone and I have nobody to talk to. Why is this taking like 900 years to Yeah! So we're gonna sit this bad boy over here and I'm gonna get to reading. So I finished the first chapter of Fourth Wing and it's so good. I can totally see why people got addicted to this and like read it in one night. I personally don't think I'm gonna be that person. I finished the chapter and then I called my best friend and I talked to her and then I did my laundry and then I watched a TV show. If you guys didn't know I had ADHD until like just now, I have ADHD. So like, yeah. I will say I'm seeing so many parallels between The Hunger Games and Divergent simply because like I feel like Violet's older sister Myra and Violet, their relationship parallels what Katniss and Primrose had. Then also with the stepping into the right area, that just reminded me of Divergent and how Triss like she had to pick. So I'm seeing a lot of parallels between some of my favorite dystopian fantasy novels. So I'm definitely really, really excited for this. And we've already met Zayden, which I feel like it was just a little quick. And I was kind of expecting there to be more of a slow burn with that realization that she is who she is. But I'm excited to see what Rebecca does with this, and I'm gonna keep reading. So bye. So I just got home from church. I'm going to eat lunch and then probably read some more Fourth Wing. I think I'm just going to read out here on the couch instead of going in my room or even outside. I feel like outside's too hot for like the Fourth Wing vibes. Yeah. So Friday night I read, I want to say like 4 chapters, and then yesterday I read 4 chapters as well. I wanted to read a little bit more, but I ended up going to my friend's house and we painted rugs, like welcome mats. We painted them. I'll throw up a picture of like what I did, but it was so cute and so much fun. It's just fun to like have friends. They are just such an answered prayer. Whenever I first moved down here, I was like, God, please, I need people, like send me people. And I feel like he has just provided abundantly of like godly friends. So I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat, watch some Friends, and then read Fourth Wing. So I will see you guys whenever I have another update. Bye. So it is my favorite part of the day, which is where I read right before I go to bed. I am super tired. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I read a good like 100 pages, I think. I read like 90 pages earlier today. This book was so good. I totally understand how people just flew through it, and I really wish I was able to dedicate that much time to just fly through it myself, but unfortunately I can't. I'm gonna see how many chapters I can read tonight. It's probably only gonna be 2, but at least it's something. But yeah, so that's something I've been doing a lot more recently, is just reading right before bed, and I've been sleeping a lot better, and I'm going to bed a lot earlier because I'm off my phone. Say hi. Say hi. Hey. Hey guys, so today unfortunately I didn't read any. I'm about to read right before I go to bed, as I do, but I was looking up like Fourth Wing like fan art just to try to like get a picture in my mind. Also, Fourth Wing is literally the only book that I've ever like stuttered every single character's name. I cannot pronounce a single dragon's name. I'm like Taryn, like I don't understand how you pronounce these. And don't even get me started on Zayden's dragon's name. What is that? The names of these dragons are literally the words that are going to come out of my mouth if a professor calls on me. Look at how cute he is. He is so cute. But then, if we look at this picture, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. And look, Violet is so little compared to him. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it is Sunday evening. I have literally the slimmest idea as to when I last chatted with you guys about Fourth Wing. I can tell you with 100% certainty, I have made no progress in that book. I have a constitutional law midterm tomorrow, and that has taken literally all of my time. I need to get a good grade on this exam. It is weighed one of the most, it is like literally one of the most weighed assignments for this course. So if I don't do well on this test, it's gonna be bad. But anyway, so I am about to take off my makeup from church this morning, and I'm going to do a bubble face mask with my mom and read my book. And then I'm gonna re-go over the cases, go to bed, wake up tomorrow, take the midterm, and then I'll have some time to dedicate to Fourth Wing. But I'm gonna go do my face mask, and I'm gonna read Fourth Wing, and I'll check in with you guys when I do that. Bye. You're doing the bubble masks.
Have you ever done a bubble mask?
I've never done a bubble mask. Have you?
No.
Actually, I think I have.
With me?
I don't think it was with you. Probably was with Naomi or something.
Gross feeling. How do you know which side is the right side?
I think that was my problem last time with this. Because I just genuinely...
Well, this looks like one of them Jason masks from
the 13.
Yes.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, it does.
There's like a professional way to like put them on.
Well, I don't think that did it the professional way.
There's little like cutouts on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you're supposed to use.
Put them where?
Can I do yours
Mm-hmm.
for you? Because it looks like you're struggling.
What'd I do wrong?
You just gotta like make it tighter. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then this crosses. And this over here, it's like...
Mm-hmm.
See, there's like a lip. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
So you can pull it and tighten it.
I don't have mine up as high as you.
I know, mine's in my hairline.
You think we got it on backwards? I can feel it bubble popping like.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to.
Oh.
Hey Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Oh God. I gotta stand in front of this camera for 20 minutes?
No, Mom, we're turning the camera off. Bye guys, I'll see you after it's done. Wave, wave. Hey guys, so it has been a while since I've checked in. I am so sorry. You guys are probably gonna think like I don't read every single day, which like I do. I try my hardest to, but I had midterms this week, so I literally, all of my like time after work and homework was devoted to studying for these midterms because I really, really wanted to get a good grade on them. I have one grade back. I did well on it. I'm proud of myself for how I did in comparison to the rest of my class. So whoop whoop. And then I know Friday how I did on my other midterm, which I really, we'll see. But anyways, I'm a little under 200 pages. And I think part of the reason why it's taking me so long to read this book is not because I'm a slow reader, and it's not because I've had a hectic schedule, but because whenever I read this book, I find myself like rereading scenes. But there's just some scenes where it's like, that was such a good moment, I want to experience that again. So I'll just like flip back 5 pages and just like restart the whole scene. So it's very, very rare that I find books that make me want to reread, but this book is doing it, and I just find myself like constantly being like, that was so epic, let me reread it. I'm not ready to leave this world. It is so strange how comforting this war college is. I'm gonna take my makeup off and get ready for bed, and then I'm going to read some more in this book. But so because I have such a busy day tomorrow, I'm going to use it to like get ahead on some homework assignments, so that this weekend I don't really have to be doing homework. I can kind of just like actually have a weekend. Hey guys, so I am not exactly sure where I left off with you guys on this Fourth Wing reading vlog. Honestly, you guys, I'm so sorry that it's taken me almost like 2 weeks to complete reading a book for this video. It's kind of like a combination of things. I think one is that I picked just like a really, really crappy time to focus on this book. And I can confidently tell you, I am on page 431. So I have about 70 pages left in this book. I am finishing it today, and I'm going to be keeping you guys updated with that. Again, I'm so sorry that this video has kind of just been all over the place, but I think a better title would be like a realistic reading week, because I barely read. That's okay. So I have all of this afternoon to finish this book, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. So keep you guys updated. The next time I talk to you guys, it will be my review of Fourth Wing. Bye. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to do for you. I'm just trying to give you something. I ended up giving Fourth Wing 4 stars, and you guys are probably like, what? Why not 5? And truth be told, it was deserving of 5 stars, I think. But I think me having to pause so much and me reading it smack dab in the middle of midterms really just completely took me out of this book. And every single time I would read it, in the back of my mind, I'd be like, you have a law exam coming up. You should be studying and not reading. So just the time that I read this book, I really, really wish that I had waited until after midterms. Like, honestly, this week would have been the perfect time to start it, just because it's low stress academically. But again, high stress work-wise. This book was good. I definitely recommend it, and I specifically recommend it to people who are newer to fantasy or who are wanting to get into fantasy. I think this book was extremely easy to read. The world building wasn't textbook-like. The world building was very informative but not overwhelming, and you didn't really have to remember much because Rebecca did a great job of explaining things, like just re-explaining them very simply and very quickly, so that whenever you would see it and you'd be like, I don't remember that, and then the next sentence you would be like, oh, just a reminder, it's this. So she did a great job of doing that. So I think if you want to get into fantasy, this is a great starter book. I think if you have left fantasy and you're trying to find your love for it again, this is a great book too. So I really just feel like this book can ignite so many people's love for fantasy, or just like bring them back home to fantasy. I really do think that this book opened up something in me, because I used to be a big fantasy reader and I stepped away from that. And I definitely think that this book just reminded me of how good a fantasy book can be. And I am so appreciative for that. That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys liked watching this reading vlog and know that there are more to come. So if you would like to continue seeing me do reading vlogs and just TBRs and just joining me on my book journey, I would love it if you guys would subscribe, like, comment, tell me if you read Fourth Wing before, tell me your thoughts on Fourth Wing. Did you rate it a 5-star like everybody else? I'm not shocked by it being like a 4.67 rating on Goodreads. It is so deserving of that rating, and so it was just a blessing to read this hyped book. The hype was definitely deserving. But, so, yeah, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye!